Hi everybody, my name is Katie at KatieMFitness, and today I'm doing a cardio and strength workout in the chair. So for this workout today, I will be using some equipment. I'll be using a band, ball, and a set of dumbbells. Most of the exercises are going to be performed in the chair, but there will be options to do several of the exercises standing. Let's go ahead and start warming up, and we're going to start in the chair with our warm-up. We're going to start with some heel taps and push it out. So make sure you're sitting up toward the front of the chair, sitting up nice and tall. Keep that going. Eight more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to tap it out to the side. We're going to alternate those arms. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep those legs moving just like they are. We're going to add in both arms. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it centered. Jump rope arms. Bounce on the balls of your feet. Cross it over. Four, 3, 2, 1, and heel toe out. Heel toe in. Keep that going, out and in. One more out. One more in. And we're going to extend the leg. Exhale, reach for the toe. Bring it up and switch. So make sure you're holding on to your chair if you need to. Make sure you're scooted back in your chair so that you're able to come forward safely, that is. All right, this time we're going to lift those arms overhead and switch. Four more. Here's 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, lift one leg and circle through your ankle. Circle the other way. Point and flex. And cross that knee over or ankle over the opposite knee. Exhale forward, inhale back. Exhale forward, inhale back. This time we're going to hold. Exhale forward and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Exhale forward, inhale back. Exhale forward, inhale back. Last time we're going to hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, just arm circles here. Now, if you want to, you can add in a march in place. If you want to, 2 more. Last one, and bring it forward. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All high knees here. So a big high knee march. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take in a deep breath. Inhale up and exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale up and exhale. All right, so that is it for your warm-up. Go ahead and grab a quick drink if you need a drink, and then we're going to jump right into this cardio workout. Cardio and strength. Cardio and strength. All right, so we're going to first start off with the band. All right, so we're going to hold that band out to the front. We're going to try to space our hands at about shoulder width apart and then at shoulder height. All right, so we're going to do a tap to either side, and we're going to pull that band as we tap. All right, so get ready. 3, 2, 1. So pull and tap, alternating those legs out to the side. All right, are you sitting up tall? Pull that belly button in towards your spine. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those feet going. We're going to move that band now around the back. Keep those feet tapping. All right, so we're going to grab hold of catch the slack on the band if we need to. Palms are going to face down. We're going to start with them just in front of the chest here. We're going to press out and in, out and in. So exhale out. Are you sitting up tall? That's halfway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, march it here. Now this next exercise, you have the option to sit in your chair. We're going to step on it. We're going to work through the hips here with this next exercise. We're going to step out to the side, in, out to the side, in. Or you have the option to stand. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Keep it going. Now, if you wanted to, you could travel with this 2 to the right and 2 to the left. Keep it going. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. One more time. 2 to the right and 2 to the left. Back to singles here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Step off of that band. We're going to hang on to it because we're going to repeat those exercises for a second time. Keep those feet moving. We're going to take this into a V-step to the front. So it's going to look like this. So step wide to the front. Step your feet back together. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're sitting up tall. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in here. Fast feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to go back to that first exercise. Keep those feet moving. So we're going to go back to those toe taps out to the side. Grab that band and we're going to pull. 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. My hand slid off the band. So relax those shoulders. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. So don't let the shoulders creep up to the ears. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, wrap that band around your back. Keep those feet moving. All right, we're going to do a high knee this time with this chest press. 3, 2, 1. So push. That's halfway. 3, 2, and 1. And march it here. All right, now we're going to do that hip strengthener. So we're going to step on the band. Again, you can do this seated or standing. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So out to the side, in, out to the side, in. Keep that going. All right, we're going to do 2 to the right. 1, 2, 2 to the left. Now, if you want to, you can travel with this. 1, 2, 2 to the left. Keep it going. Last 2 on the left. We're going to go back to singles here for 8, 7, 6. Keep it going. 5. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Set that down and set that off to the side. Grab a drink if you need a drink. Keep those feet moving. All right, grab your ball next. We're going to use this ball. All right, so we're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg, out to the side, bring it to the center, switch. 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. Are you sitting up tall? Belly button pulled in. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it center. We're going to tap to the front, in. Toe tap, in. Toe, in. All right, let's go. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Squeeze it out to the front. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March here, rainbow arms. Take it in the opposite direction. Two more. Last one. And put that ball between your thighs. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. We're going to bring our arms together, open. Together, open. Squeeze that ball. This time we're going to squeeze and hold. We're going to keep moving the arms. 6, 5. Squeeze that ball. Sit up straight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that ball. Lift overhead. Back to the legs. Squeeze and open. Together. Grab that ball. Lift. Down. Squeeze. Keep it going. Squeeze that ball up and down. Squeeze between the knees. Two more. Last one. And grab that ball. Lift and lower to the side, center. Lift and lower, twist to the side and center. Keep those feet moving. Keep it going. Two more. Last one. All right, hold on to that ball. I'm going to turn in my chair so that you can see. You don't have to turn sideways in your chair, but I'm going to so that you can see. We're going to lift it back, knee, knee, forward, and lift that ball overhead. Then back out at about shoulder height, knee, knee, bring it in and lift. All right, we're going to change it up here. We're going to take it back. We're going to twist, center, overhead, back, twist, center, overhead. So keep that going. 3, 2, 1. So back, twist, center, overhead, back, twist, center, overhead. Keep it going. I'll turn sideways again. Stay where you are in your chair. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And relax that down. March it out. All right, we're going to take that back to the side, tap, switch hands. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go same side this time instead of opposites this time. Six more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's set that ball to the side. Get a drink if you need a drink. We're going to pick our weights up next. We're going to grab both dumbbells. We're going to hold those weights just above the knee there on the thighs. We're going to lift, extend, bend, and set it down. Lift, extend, bend, set it down. 3, 2, 1. Are you sitting up tall? Back is straight, belly button pulled in. 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. All right, we're going to just do a high knee march here with those weights on top. Four, 3, 2, 1. This time we're going to extend. We're going to alternate extending those legs. So heel to the floor, lift, set it down, bring it in. Other leg goes out, lift, down, bend, and in. Last 4. 3, 2, last 1, and relax. All right, we're going to hold those weights to the side of the chair, and we're just going to lean to one side, back to the center. Lean to the other side, back to the center. Now, if you want to, you can stand and do this, so you'll have a slight bend at the knee. Feet are in right under your hips. Make sure you're not rounding when you do that, but keep those shoulders back. Keep that spine long. So you can do this seated or standing. Keep that going. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now we're going to do some, not shoulder press. We'll do a lateral shoulder raise. We're going to bring it into the front, and then we're going to rotate there through the shoulder and back out. So just like you're lifting a jug or you're lifting something, and pour. So trying to keep that at shoulder height. Now you're welcome to do both arms at the same time. So that would look like this. You can do both arms at the same time, or you can keep going one at a time. I'm going to keep going one at a time. 2 more. Last 1. All right, now we're going to get our squats in. So we're going to come up out of the chair. We're going to stand. We're either going to tap the chair or we're going to come all the way back into the chair. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. So you can hold those weights at your side. You can hold them at your shoulders. You can add in a shoulder press if you want to. Keep it going. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, now here's the option to stand. You can set those weights in your chair. Now, if you don't want to stand, you can do high knees in the chair. You can march, heel taps, out to the side. If you're standing, we're going to take this to a step touch. Now, you could also do step touch in the chair as well. All right, add those arms in if you can. Now, if you need to, you can keep that close to your chair. Keep that going. All right, we're going to challenge our balance. So we're going to stand on one leg. Now you can hover your foot above the floor. You can lift that knee all the way up, but get ready. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and hold. 2 more times. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right, march that out. Great job there. All right, so we're going to take it forward and back. So we're going to rock it forward, rock it back. So I'm moving here. My left leg is staying here. I'm moving that right leg in front of my left, and then I'm moving it behind my left. All right, keep that going. To the side. Let's take it to the front, to the side, to the front, to the side. Back to the front and back. 2 more. Here's 2. Last one. March that out. We're going to go to the other side. So this time that left foot moves to the front of the right, then to the back. Keep that going. All right, we're going to take it to the front, then to the side. To the front, to the side. Front, side. So, or front, maybe behind would be a better description. Keep that going. All right, front to back. Are you standing up tall? 4, 3, 2, last one. And march it out here. All right, so we're going to come to the side of the chair. All right, so again, you can do this if you're in the chair. You're going to reach toward the floor and up. You can support on your thigh. So what we're going to do is we're going to reach for the chair and then up on the toes. So reach for the chair on the toes. Reach on the toes. All right, this time we're going to reach for the chair and then we're going to step to one side. Reach for the chair, step to the other side. So if you're sitting, you're just going to reach for the floor and then you can tap out. And reach for the floor and tap out. So reach for the chair and to the side. Reach for the chair, other side. 2 more. Last one. And march it out here. All right, we're going to grab those weights and we're going to repeat those exercises that we started off with. So we're going to have a seat. We're going to get our squats in. So we're going to hold those weights either down at the side. We're going to stand and tap or come all the way seated, or you can hold your weights up here by your shoulders. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So up and tap, or come all the way down into your chair. Now remember, you can add in that shoulder press if you want to. You can also go one arm at a time. You could place one weight down, and you could hold the ends of that weight and go here. All right, now, this time around, we're going to add on biceps shoulder press. Again, you can go single arm. All right, so these are your options. You can also do this with one weight. And again, if you're not using weights at all, just go through the motion of the exercise. Moving is key. So you're still getting in a really great workout, moving those joints through their motion, still moving that body, which is so good and so healthy. All right, let's do 2 more. Last one. All right, and hold that all the way in your chair. All right, so we're going to combine what we had done before with the leg lifts here. We're going to lift, extend, set it down, lift, extend, set it down. So we're going to move a little quicker this time. 3, 2, 1. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to stay all on one leg here. So extend that one leg out. We're going to lift, lower, lift, lower. Keep that going. 2 and 1. Bend that knee and lift. Lift. Tap that heel down. 3, 2, 1. Other side. First, extend that leg and lift. Lift. Are you sitting up tall? Make sure you're not rounding here. Chest out, shoulders down and back. 2, 1. This time, bend that knee. Lift. Tap the toe. Lift. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that down and set those weights down. Grab a drink if you need a drink. We have just a few more minutes before we cool down. All right, keep those feet moving. All right, let's heel toe out to the side. All right, so with those feet out wide, we're going to lean to the side. We're going to come back to the center. We're going to step in, out. Lean to the other side. So that side we're leaning on, we're stepping that foot in and out. All right, so we have 4 more. Two more. And last one. All right, so we're going to heel toe our feet in. We're going to do something really similar. So we're going to lean to the side again, and we're going to go tap the knee, lift those arms, tap the other knee, lift the arms. Then we're going to lean to the other side. Tap, tap. So we're going to speed it up. So lean, tap, tap. Lean, tap, tap. Keep that going. 4 more. 2 more. And last one here. All right, so that is it for your cardio and strength. We're going to cool down here. So we're going to take a big step to the side. Going to reach around, grab the back of the chair, and we're going to twist into this stretch. If you can, you're going to turn your head toward. It won't be exactly perfectly over that shoulder, but we're going to look out over the shoulder. And then from here, we're going to come back to the front, extend that leg back. Arm circles here. So we're really pressing forward through the hips with that leg extended back. Big breaths in and out. 1 more. Bring your feet together. Bring it back to the front. Just a little march in place here. Swim the arms. Two more. All right, this time we're going to reach back, grab the chair, scoot back into your chair, and then we're going to lean forward into this stretch. And relax. Big step to the other side. Bring those feet around to meet here. Reach around, grab the chair, and twist. And come back to the front. Take that side leg and walk it back. Press those hips forward. Circle your arm here. One more. And relax that down. Bring your feet together. Let's come back to the front. Place your fingertips on your shoulder and bring those elbows together. And we're going to extend out, tuck your chin to your chest and round that upper back. And then from here, we're going to extend it up. Now, if you can, turn your palms up toward the ceiling. Now, don't reach those shoulders toward the air, but keep those shoulders away, just extending up through the sides and through the arms. Trying to keep that chin parallel to the floor, so not too high, not too low. Big breaths in and out. All right, then we're going to bring those fingertips back to the shoulders and we're going to circle the elbows. Circle the other way. Two more. Last one. Bring those elbows together and press it back. Together and open. Two more. Last one. All right, we're going to cross one ankle above that knee, so it's not going to come all the way down. We're going to hold it at the ankle over the knee. And we're going to wrap our arm around, and we're going to use the back of the chair to kind of twist around here. So I'll turn to the side. So make sure you're not rounding, sitting up nice and tall here. Now you could go, I'll show you from this side. If you needed to, you could place your arms here and twist, or if you can, reach around, grab the back of the chair. Turning that head into the twist. And relax that down, other side. And relax it down. All right, now if you want to, you can extend one leg forward. You can exhale over that leg, really pulling those toes back toward the shin, or you can stand for this next exercise, and you can either be in the seat of your chair, or you can come to the back of your chair. So I'll show you from the side view here, and then from there, you're going to walk it back, and you're going to lean into that stretch, and you're going to feel that stretch all the way down the back of the legs. And then you can lift toes off the floor and really pull. It's not going to be a big movement, but you could pull those toes toward the shin, feel that stretch down in the lower leg a little more. So if you're in your chair with the leg extended, you'll want to switch here. Lift those toes up. Lift on one side for a few seconds, lift on the other side for a few seconds. All right, and relax that. So if you're standing, you're going to bend your knees, walk that in, and roll it up. All right, so that is it for your cardio and strength workout. Taking a deep breath and exhale. Do that again. Inhale up and exhale, and you are all the way finished. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this workout just as much as I did. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I really appreciate that if you do. And please be sure to leave me some comments. Let me know if you liked this workout. Make sure you share this video with your family and your friends. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you the next time.